Spring for Sakura. The cherry blossom Sakura is Spring for Sakura. The cherry blossom Sakura is Japan's unofficial national flower. It has been celebrated for many centuries and holds a very prominent position in Japanese culture. There are many dozens of different cherry tree varieties in Japan, most of which bloom for just a few days in spring. The seasonal spectacle is celebrated with hanami, cherry blossom viewing, parties under the trees. Hanami literally means flower viewing. However, it commonly refers only to cherry blossom viewing. Cherry blossom viewing is easy. Simply enjoy the intensity of many blossoms by looking at a single tree or group of trees. From a distance, the trees appear as beautiful clouds, while the beauty of single blossoms can be enjoyed from a close distance. Cherry blossoms are also especially beautiful in combination with castle, temple, or shrine. In some places, the blossoms are lit up in the evening, which makes an amazing sight. Summer for festival. There are countless local festivals matsuri in Japan, because almost every shrine celebrates one of its own. Most festivals are held annually and celebrate the shrine's deity or seasonal or historical event. Some festivals are held over several days. Many festivals are also featured decorated floats, which are paraded through the town, accompanied by drum and flute music by the people sitting on the floats. Every festival has its own characteristics. While some festivals are calm and meditative, many are energetic and noisy. Something very typical in Japan are festivals. They're especially popular in summer, but in fact, there's festival almost all year round. The Matsuris have their origin in Japanese Shintoism and were a way to honor the gods. When Buddhism arrived in Japan, it mixed with Shintoism, and they also adapted these festivals. This is why most festivals in Japan are sponsored by some shrine or temple, and even the smallest neighborhood shrines have their own Matsuri. But there are also others that are sponsored by the local government or some other agency. Autumn for Momiji. Viewing the fall foliage is a popular leisure activity in Japan, especially in November. If you are visiting Japan in fall, then you may be visiting for the purpose of enjoying the autumn foliage. Autumn foliage refers to the leaves of the trees that begin to turn crimson and yellow, together with the deepening of autumn. Depending on the species of the tree, there are some with leaves that fall within 2 weeks after changing, while others will continue to lose their leaves over the course of a month. It may not be as short as cherry blossoms, which begin to fall within a week. There are times when the leaves may fall earlier than expected due to the weather. It might even be wise to consider yourself lucky if you see the leaves before they fall. Winter for snowfalls and illumination. In many places throughout the world, the winter season is a festive and colorful time. Japan is no exception. In many places, there is snow setting the scene for a white, picturesque winter. In the cities, there are lights that are hung up around December in festive cheer, and for many, December is a romantic month. Winter time brings many different feelings about, and it also opens up many different activities that were not available during the other seasons. The weather is usually cold in almost all of Japan. Aside from the more tropical islands, and many places in Japan gets snow. Winter cuisine tends to be oh so delicious as well, and there is something truly whimsical and special all around about winter. Winter illuminations around Christmas and New Year have become a popular attraction in cities across Japan. Illuminations are typically displayed between November and December. The stunning event features various kinds of illuminations, as well as festive Christmas trees is the main spot.
Nakita nyo naman, Moshi Moshi Ano INE, Ano INE, Ano INE. Nakita nyo naman, ang ganda ng Japan. Kaya ayan, sana po ay alam nyo na kung kailan kayo pupunta, kung anong season. Diba? Alright guys, tayo ay kailangan ko ng, at nakikita nyo sa background ang Kiyomizu-dera. Yan yung temple na pure, mayroon sa loob na pure water spring. Parang impressive yung platform ng 3-story Koyasu Pagoda. Ang kita nyo naman, ang ganda ng pagkakabuilt niya. And meron siyang tubig sa loob na nakakagamot. Yun yung Ottawa Spring na tinatawag. Dito lang yan sa Kyoto City, sa Kiyomizu-dera. Kung gusto nyo pumunta sa Kyoto, isa yan sa puntahan nyo. At iyan din pong main hall niyan ay Official National Treasure of Japan. And the complex is listed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Ayan po, tandaan nyo, Kiyomizu-dera, puntahan nyo yan. Alright, at tayo magdadiretso na. Thank you so much po sa inyong lahat. At sana po ay nabigyan ko kayo ng saya sa loob ng 1 oras. Medyo lalampas tayo ng 5 minutes dahil late po ako ng 5 minutes. Alright, guys, huwag yung kalimutan na i-follow ako sa aking mga social medias. Sa aking website, josgarciawallofmusic.com, sa aking Facebook, Jos Garcia fanpage, sa aking Instagram, Jos Garcia official, sa Twitter, Jos Garcia 2, sa YouTube, Jos Garcia, sa Kumu, Jos Garcia, sa TikTok, Jos Garcia fanpage, sa Star Maker, Jos Garcia.